Okay, so this is Stallone, which I don't want him coming up at the door. You back up for me? Yeah, that's a stick. Look at him. Look at him go. Walking the dog. No worries. He's slow, right? Okay. That's enough. Oh. Thanks, dude.
You see me now?
Yeah, you might have to run. Don't you be a bad boy, huh?
Thanks for soaking my leg, dude.
Look at him. Okay, that's enough. There you go. Calm down. We'll get you a piece of chicken.
Look at his back legs raised up.
Right, he's ready to jump or chase. He's waiting. Oh, and he got it. All right, big guy. I want to get you a piece of chicken. All right. Let me get on that side. Stallone. Oh, we're gonna take that.
He's very secretive about his food. He is so much fun to film.
I love this thing. So as we're watching him in the water, I just want to say, again, we are choosing to allow this behavior to happen. As you guys saw, when I want him to stop, I'll stop him, no problem. I like having him chase like that. For one, it's fun. People are like, what do you mean it's fun? If you trip, you die. Yeah, no duh, okay? We don't play with puppies over here. It's a friggin' alligator. You trip, it's gonna kill you. That's reality. This is part of the gig. So I'm very, very, very well aware of that fact. But I love having him run around. I love having an active gator like that. But also, other than just me thinking it's fun, we want to keep him like that as an example of why you don't feed wild alligators. This is not a normal behavior. This is not normal hunting. This is a feeding response, and this is what happens if you feed a wild alligator. That's why it's illegal to feed them in Florida, and I want to keep him all crazy like that as an example of why you don't feed gators. You know, all the comments are always like, oh, does that mean you can't train? I can train that out of him today. You can see, when I want him to stop, he's gonna stop. I'll stop him, no problem. I'm allowing that behavior to happen. I want that behavior as a good example of why you don't feed wild alligators and how bad it can get. And also just to show, like, any of these alligators, they're gonna act like that. If you don't know how to work with them, you don't know how to train them, you know? So again, I like that. I think it's fun.
So much fun. It cracks me up how after he's done, he's so tired.
Yeah.
He's just like sitting there with one arm up on the bank. He's like catching his breath.
But other than just my selfishness of I think it's fun, it's also a really good educational example of what they can do. It's really good to show people how fast they can be, how persistent they can be, and that this is a direct consequence of feeding them, and that's a feeding response thing. That's not a normal hunting strategy for them or anything like that. And here's Mr. Prickles. He's our new prehensile tail porcupine. So he's munching on one of his little biscuits. He gets the same kind that little dude gets. And again, right now he's inside of a little temporary enclosure, but we have his new enclosure being built very quickly. Really excited. Be able to move you into your new home. Look at his little squish. Look at that little squish, that little nose. He's so cute.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Brett. What are you doing?
Hi, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Baby.
Hi, baby. Hello. Where's Clovey? Hi, Brett. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
There's the Maras. And then we got the naughty Kawatis on this side today because we have Mr. Prickles' new home being built over there. So we had to drive around the backwards way. Yeah. And here are the Patagonian Maras. Here's Topanga, Timothy. Trying to steal her food. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, he stole it. And of course you can hear Ricky in the back. Hi, baby. Hello. Nope. And here is Yue the fox. Oh, chicken drumstick and run. And then Kira's down there in the log. And then, as usual, we got Hazel climbing the walls and being crazy. And here's Hazel. And then Shippo up there. And here is little dude, the African crested porcupine. Oh, he's got a banana. You're not the only porcupine on the block anymore, dude. Pretty cool. Now we have two of them, the prehensile tail. So he's got banana, broccoli, cauliflower, manioc, cucumber, carrot, banana, and some spinach. Oh, don't put your quills up at me. Be nice. So the other porcupine, the prehensile tail, is a totally different species though. They're actually pretty distant from each other, relatively speaking, you know. But their quills are totally different too. So like little dude's quills here are huge. He's huge, obviously. He's big, his quills are really big. The prehensile tail quills are relatively small, but they're also barbed. So when those stick in you, they're really stuck. Like little dudes here you can pull out. I mean, thankfully I've never been stuck by either one of them so far, but yeah, the New World porcupines, theirs are barbed, and Old World, like dude here, are not. Now we're in with the finches and the button quail. So these are all button quail here. So here come the finches. Oh, ready to go. No, these are all zebra finches here. We have the other varieties up in the bushes over there. Oh, there's two of the red-headed parrot finches. Now we're feeding the parrots. So here's Chloe. And then we got Olaf climbing up here. And then we got Cupid in the back. He's in the very back. And then we've got Azula. Hi, Azula. Hi. She's been being a lot more friendly with me. Oi, still don't trust her, but she's being, look at her. Oh, yeah, look at that. Being a lot more friendly. And then we got Bluebird making soup in her clean water. I love that. And then we got Suki. Hi, Suki. Hi, Suki. Furry dog time. Hi, Coco. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Oh, Poppy. Cuddle coma. The petting paralysis. Oh, Poppy. What are we doing, huh? Here comes Cheeky. Oh, Cheeky's touched me. She just came up and touched my leg. You want that? Yeah. Well, you can take the whole thing. Almost. Ricky is mimicking my crappy whistle. I can't do a good whistle. That's the best I can do. And she mimics mine, and then she does a real one.
Is that a new whistle?
Yeah, it's mine.
That's new?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's mimicking me.
You whistle for Daddy.
Hi, Jelly Bean. Got a nice blackberry. You got a nice blackberry. Can you come over here and do your little hops? Oh, nice blueberry. Got a lot of variety today. Got blackberries, blueberries, got grapes, mango, green beans, peas, papaya. Wait to see if you try one of those green beans. The hornbill's over here loving the green beans. There's Azu. He's got one right there. He's very happy about the green beans. What do you think? You sticking to what you know? Blueberries and grapes and blackberries? I'm curious to see if he eats any of the green beans by tomorrow. He'll usually pick through what he likes first. So spending a little more time with him. He's let me pat him. Oh yeah. Good boy, Bean. He hasn't let me pet him in a while. Yeah. There you go. That's a good toucan. There you go. Good boy, Bean. Now we're in the small parrot aviary. All the little happy budgies and cockatiels over there. We got Maverick up here. There's green cheek conure. Tango. Oh, right on the phone. Oh, he went back. Hi, Tango. That's Ricky whistling back. Ricky! You see Jumanji in the background too. Look at Aquila basking in the sun. That's a happy crocodile. Here's Jumanji enjoying some hay. Just watch the fingers there, dude. All right, I'm gonna put that down for you right there. He's so cool. So here's Jawbreaker. It's really hard to see with all the glare, but he is actually eating plants right now. There's some hanging out of his jaw right now. So alligator snapping turtles are famous for, well, for one, their worm lure inside of the mouth and catching fish, and they're known to be like very carnivorous, and a lot of people are afraid of them because they have that big, huge beak, and they just seem like a big meat-eating dinosaur turtle thing. But they're actually omnivores, and they do eat plants. So he's been eating the crap out of his plants in here. We just see the aftermath, but first time we've actually caught him in the act, and there's some hanging out of his mouth. Just, again, hard to see with all the glare of the water, but it's really cool. So Gabby's feeding him.
This is probably the most unflattering angle.
Well, I can't see you. Oh, that was more gentle.
He's usually very excited the first few.
And of course, the constant soundtrack of panting dogs in the background.
Would you like a muscle?
Vicious. Back up. You gotta learn manners. Okay. No. So this is Stevie. Stevie's a former pet. So I kind of want to work on manners with her and get her to hold still, which means waiting until the animal's being calm. Nope, that's not calm. Get back in there. You can do that, I guess. So I've been working on trying to get her to stay in the water, but if she sits on the edge, it works. Just whatever's gonna stay calm. Very excited. You got chill. Oh my goodness. This little piece is annoying here too. All right, so this is the progress on Mr. Prickles' new home. So it's coming along really well. So it is right next to the fennec foxes over here, and then we have Asami right over here. So it'll basically be the same design as Asami here, except it'll have a little heated winter area in the back.
And it's taller.
It is taller since he's arboreal. Yeah, it's coming. I mean, that's one day, basically. It's fast progress, so hopefully this thing... Well, the night house is going to be quite a bit more complicated. You know, this is just framing and wire. We have to do insulation and all that fun stuff. But coming along really well. Oh, these biggies. Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit, sit, sit. Oh, good. How about you? You're sitting. That's a good pig. Good Daisy pig. Anything more? Oh, Kit Kat. Can you sit? Oh, don't do that. Pushing up on my leg. Julie, can you sit? There. Oh, she wasn't ready. My bad. Oh, Petunia. Here are the little piggies. So here's Molly. We got Wilbur's back here. We got Daisy blocking out the sun over here. We got Amy. We got Puddles in the back. What are you doing, Daisy? Oh, what are you doing, Daisy? Molly's gonna beat you up. Molly's not happy about you. Oh, look at our chunk Skunk. She's just enjoying being pet. Oh, hi, Asami. She's so cute. Happy girl. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, you enjoying yourself? All right, let me get your food. Okay. There you go. Let me straighten out your fur after I ruffled it. Oh, she likes something there. What are you on? Banana, yeah. Nope. Guess she's wants to eat her banana in privacy. Oh, look who's excited. The foxes are ready. So here's Jet the fennec fox. And then Sierra. And here is Miss Calusa, the barred owl. So she's our non-releasable barred owl that was struck by a car and has a permanent wing injury. And then she also has glaucoma and cataracts and that bad eye right there. Let's see if she wants one of her mice. You want this? Oh, don't you get puffy at me. You want this? Yeah, there you go. She's getting all puffy. There you go. And then also, exciting news, I posted the photo of what I was doing this morning. So I was working on a like an indie horror film. And so yeah, they paid to come here and film, and part of their movie involves alligators. So I had to dress up as the villain and do a scene with Big Mac. And it was crazy. So if you want to see it, it's I posted up for members on YouTube, so you can go see it. The film itself will not be airing for, I think, an entire year now, so I won't be able to publicly post the photo and, you know, show what was going on for a while. But it was quite a day. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so some of you guys might have already seen that and be like, what is going on? So it was quite the day today. But it was good, you know, and hopefully we can do more film gigs like that where Big Mac is an animal actor. I didn't plan on being a part of it, but they wanted me to, so we ended up doing that today. So that was kind of out of nowhere, but we've been planning on it for a while with Big Mac there, so it's pretty cool. But we'll go ahead and end the video, so thanks for watching, guys.